next round. Again, player coming in with a Regulation H style team instead of the new Regulation G. They're running a fair amount of slower Pokemon, so I think... Ooh, you know what? I think Pave actually does a lot of good here. The question is, do I want to lead with Pave, or do I bring it second? They have Ice, Fairy, Dark Rock. Okay, so Moltres is out. No Intimidates, so... Oh, but even without Intimidates, Zapdos might be able to do some good work here. What other moves do I have here? Drill Peck, Knockoff, U-Turn. The U-Turn could go really good here. Okay, maybe we go... okay, bring Zapdos. Actually, no, hold on. Before Zapdos. Do I just lead Pave? Alright, yeah, you know what? We're going to go ahead and lead Pave with the Expert Belt. Aqua Step can do a lot of work here. And bring Reshi, of course. The question is, who fills the back? Now, Primarina puts a lot of threat on Pave. You know what? Blaziken. Their team has a lot of weakness to Blaziken, both fire and fighting. So Blaziken in the back with that speed boost is going to help clean up almost anything that gets thrown in the back end. Okay, they are leading Primarina. That's a lot of pressure on Quaquaval here. So Pave is pretty heavily threatened. Although I have Terra Steel to resist Fairy, which it's most likely to throw Moonblast at me, I feel like. Terra Steel... Oh, no, you know what? None of my attacks are strong against it, though. Okay. It's going to go... So yeah, we're going to go ahead and U-turn for the hit and run and let somebody else take the Moonblast. It's more of a special tank than a physical. Okay, you know what? I know Blaziken. I did say Blaziken has a lot of strength here, but the Primarina... Yeah, maybe... Oh, I should have counted on that Primarina lead. Yeah, there's Moonblast. And they pack the Aqua Jet. Oof. Okay. So, Blaziken's shot. Now, Reshiram, whatever I use, I have to pick a move that's going to be good here. Now, Reshiram's not weak to any of its moves, so Terastallizing right now wouldn't make too much sense. Two of their Pokemon are resistant to ground. What about Shadow Ball? One Pokemon resists Shadow Ball. Alright, and it's going Moonblast again. Okay, but I take... Okay, Moonblast is a 3-shot to me. So I still have another Shadow Ball coming out. Oh, Citrus Berry. Let me guess. Now it's going to be an Aqua Jet again, isn't it? Yep. And, oh, I survived the Aqua Jet. 1 hit point. Okay, now it does 1 more Aqua Jet. Of course. Okay, surviving that Aqua Jet might be the thing that seals this fight. Because now, okay, I do have only Pave left. Now, okay, Primarina resists everything I can throw at it. But Terra Steel gives me resistance to its Moonblast. And, Okay, I'm hoping that the resistance is going to be enough here. Either the resistance or that Primarina's low enough in its hit points that I actually get the knockout against its resistance. Because right now, I need the speed boost so that I can counter any other fast Pokemon. And the attack boost from Moxie. Yes! We got the knockout. So we get a speed boost and we get a Moxie boost. Hopefully, this right here is going to set up the rest of the fight. So the attack boost and the speed. Quaquaval is getting its dance on. Because it is Festival, and we are ready. Now, we still have to worry about... yeah. Whatever Terra type it might be could prove to be a huge problem. I could have also just not terrestrialized, and I wouldn't have a weakness to it then, but I think right now... Close combat. +1 close combat, hopefully. But Terra typing is going to make or break this. Okay, Terra Grass. So they're going for the water resistance. I also could have gone for Ice Spinner. Ice Spinner would have been neutral, but then again, close combat might still be enough. Oh, no, the +1 close combat doesn't do it. And at -1, I am not going to survive an Earthquake. No. Oh, if I had used Ice Spinner. Man. Actually, would Ice Spinner have even done it? Okay, Ice Spinner is... what is Ice Spinner? Would Ice Spinner have even done it? Like, Ice Spinner would have been super effective. Oh. But it might have Thick Fat. If it has Thick Fat, then it basically doesn't have an ice weakness. That's why it's Terra Grass, I bet. I bet it is Thick Fat, so that its weakness to ice and fire are just erased. It just becomes neutral. Oh, so yeah, that wouldn't... They had that sealed. Terra Flying Acrobatics. That would have done it, but that also would have left me without the Terra Steel to resist the... to resist Primarina. Like, the point... I wanted to resist fairy attacks with the Terra Steel, but a Terra Flying Acrobatics... that would have been a one-shot for sure. Although, not when I'm holding an Expert Belt, though, because the Acrobatics is a base 55 unless your hold item is consumed, so that still would have been... Ugh. If I had a hold item that was consumed, then Terra Flying Acrobatics would do it, or maybe not even Terra Flying, but just Acrobatics in general. But with an Expert Belt, it's the super effective that does the more damage. Dang. I was so looking forward to Quaquaval just going off, but their Terra Grass resisted just enough damage to get that in.